grand slam for Stanton.
Hello and welcome to Quick Pitch presented by Blue Emu. I'm Heidi Watney. We are still waiting for that blast from Giancarlo Stanton to come down. A moonshot in grand style as the Yankees continue their dominance of the O's. Plus, the 2020 postseason saw the emergence of a new superhero in Tampa. Randy Arozarena was back at it with his best Superman impression on Monday, but Red Sox pitching proved to be kryptonite at the dish. And Nick Castellanos' season underway, ushering in the new Mr. Smile era. Francisco Lindor, fresh off his $341 million deal, made his New York debut with two-time Cy Young winner Jacob deGrom on the bump. deGrom held the Phils scoreless for the game's first 6 innings, but was lifted from the game despite throwing just 77 pitches. The Phillies tagged Mets newcomers Trevor May and Aaron Lou for a total of 5 runs in the 8th inning, improving to 4-0 for the second time in the last 3 seasons. Now let's head out west. Giants-Padres been cleared to start their season on Tuesday. Washington had their opening series against the Mets postponed because of a small handful of positive COVID tests. But since there have been no new positives over the weekend, the team will open their season Tuesday against the Braves at 4 p.m. Eastern with a doubleheader scheduled for Wednesday. And while those NL East teams were not in action on Monday, the Marlins were as they hosted the Cardinals. Your dad is a die-hard fan of. And that's the case in Chicago, where Trevor Williams' dad, Richard, was bursting with pride as his son made his Cubbies debut. And get this, Richard Williams was actually an usher for the Cubs at one point. And as you can see by these tweets, he is a pretty proud papa. But even he couldn't predict how great his son's debut against the Brewers would go. Jacob deGrom was in mid-season form on the mound in the Mets season opener, and he was looking like a star at the plate as well. With 2 hits on Monday, he now has more than the reigning MVP Freddie Freeman, his teammate in left field Marcell Ozuna, the Yankees center fielder Aaron Hicks, and the 2017 MVP Giancarlo Stanton. Now, Stanton's only hit did come on Monday, though, and he sure made it count. Yeah, more fireworks from Nick Castellanos in this one as he went yard for the 3rd time this season. 5 of Castellanos' 8 hits have gone for extra bases, and he has driven home the game-winning run in 2 of the Redlegs' 3 wins this season. Still to come, across 7 runs in their win against the Orioles on Monday. Both Aaron Judge and Giancarlo Stanton went deep for the Bombers, making it just the 5th time that they both homered in the same game since becoming teammates in 2018. Now up to Boston for another AL East showdown. The Boston offense finally showed some life on Monday after a sluggish start to the season, plating 11 runs in their win against the Rays. And it was a much-needed change of pace for the Sox, who crossed the plate just 5 times in their entire opening series against the Orioles. Now, it must be nice to call on Dustin May as your number 5. So their return to an American League ballpark on Monday, the Twins were able to pencil Nelson Cruz into the DH spots and the lineup, and he delivered in a big way. With a pair of homers, he joined this trio of Hall of Famers who also shined in the later stages of their career, including our own Jim Thome. The Tarp has offered up some fun moments in base, seen some great Tarp monster moments. But how about getting smacked by a BP mat? Those things are heavy. Christian Vasquez took it like a champ at Fenway Park on Monday. And then we had Bobby Dahlbeck taking an L screen to the head. Yikes. Tornado watching the fence. Be careful. Thanks for joining us here on Quick Pitch. I'm Heidi Watney. Have a good one.